boys keep cooning way too hard. I understand black people be doing the most dumbest shit, but you cooning too hard to a group of people that don't even fuck with you like that. This shit is hilarious. Watch this video.
Porter said that all he needed was my vote. I'll never be part of the MAGA family, and that I'm black. I'll never be accepted.
Like, let's keep it a buck. I mean, I didn't vote for nobody, but I still prefer Trump over Kamala, right? But I'm not joining MAGA. I already know them niggas don't like niggas. Like, I'm not joining MAGA. What the hell is this nigga thinking? Joining MAGA? What's his problem?
MAGA family, I was on TikTok live, and a fellow Trump supporter said that all he needed was my vote. I'll never be part of the MAGA family, and that I'm black. I'll never be accepted. But
homie told him all I needed was your vote. You're not a part of the MAGA family. Yo.
He just got my vote. Nah, that's crazy. Like, be accepted, but he just got my vote. Nah, that's crazy. Like, I love MAGA Nation. I love the MAGA family, and that breaks my heart. That
this nigga is still talking about love, 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 love. Them boys just said, bro, we don't want you here no more. We just need your vote.
Someone would speak to me like that right after the election, that all I was a vote? Nah, I love all you guys, and I know most of you MAGA family members are not racist, and I love you guys, and I'll keep repping MAGA Nation, Trump 2024, but
this nigga had no father.
Really broke my heart that some guy would say that. Extremely heartbroken.
That brother right there is too far gone. Now today we're going to do a deep dive into black conservatives. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am very new to this political thing. I just learned out what a conservative was. I just learned out what a liberal is. Bear with me. I was seeing some people in my comments talking about you're pushing far left agenda. Conservative YouTuber that pulls in massive views. And one now the first black conservative that I want to discuss is Officer Tatum. He's a huge conservative YouTuber that pulls in massive views. And one thing that I've noticed is that if you're a black person and you're a conservative and you make videos degrading black folks,
you gonna get money.
You gonna be making that.
If you're a black dude making videos talking shit about black people, you gonna make that bread.
You think the CIA planted drugs in our community?
They didn't make you sell it.
Do you think they?
Cliff, you hear this nigga?
You gonna be making that bread.
Think the CIA?
So we know for a fact that the CIA planted drugs in the community, bro. We know for a fact. And that the only person who got locked up for all of this shit was the original Rose, Rick Ross. How? How the fuck did he get the connections overseas to bring the drugs over? From the CIA and the people involved, like George Bush Sr. So everybody involved got away except for the one black dude.
CIA planted drugs in our community.
They didn't make you sell it.
Do you think they?
No. I agree.
Do you think they burned down
stories of how
black
the CIA,
businesses? Do you know what Black Hollywood is?
Let's go one at a time. I've heard stories that the CIA planted drugs in the inner city communities. Not every black community, but in some. They still don't make you go and sell drugs to your brother, do they?
You didn't have to sell it. I mean, he is right. I ain't gonna lie. All jokes aside, man, desperation makes you do crazy things. When there's no jobs in the neighborhood.
Bro, they were selling this shit to kids. I don't think I'm actually happy Officer Tatum's getting exposed right now. He said we went food shopping. Nigga, all day? There's a key food right there.
Everything's run down to the ground. The government redlined the area. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I'm not advocating selling drugs, but why even do something as evil as tempting people like that? Like, it's like tempting a person that's starving.
That's not tempting. That's pushing an illegal substance into the community. That's against the law. That's why they went to court for it, and that's why Rick Ross went to jail. That nigga had to learn how to read in jail for him to figure out that he was put in jail on some bullshit for him to get out. It's insane. And then they denied his request to sue the rapper Rick Ross. Said it was too late. I was in jail the whole time. I didn't know.
With a little bit of bread, like they're going to get it.
Whites are more likely to commit crimes against children. Whites are more likely to commit crimes against co-workers. Whites are more likely to commit crimes.
This is another example, right? This is why I don't feed into all the racist shit, because it's just trying to separate us so we don't fucking keep our eyes on the people up top who are doing the most evil and dumbest shit. But look at this part right here. This nigga Officer Tatum getting questioned, right? And the dude is like, so what you're saying is that according to the FBI.gov, black people should get black people are dangerous because of this, that, and the fourth, right? And he's like, yeah. He's like, all right then. Well, according to your same statistics on FBI.gov, we shouldn't keep children near white people since they're twice as likely to molest children. Every race got their thing where they do. It's just that it's just accentuated in the black race because they're trying to fucking create a separation between the people. That's all it is.
as tempting people like that. Like, it's like tempting a person that's starving with a little bit of bread. Like, they're going to get it.
Whites are more likely to commit crimes against children. Whites are more likely to commit crimes against co-workers. Whites are more likely to commit crimes against individuals who are inside of their families. Now, that is also from FBI.gov, but are you using that as a pretext? Are you using that as a pretext to follow all white people and think that they are child molesters who are about to commit a crime against children?
Exactly. No. He's using your exact same website, because he's using the FBI.gov. Like homie right here, Officer Tatum was using FBI.gov as a precursor for how you should view all black people because we're the number one in just overall crime, right? So homie said, well, according to your same website, your same statistics, white people are number one likely, more than twice double likely than anybody else to commit a crime against a child, to molest them, to commit a crime against a coworker, and to commit crime against someone in their own family.
Starving with
yo, you're just getting paid to talk about black people, bro. You're just getting paid to like he's a plant, man.
a little bit of bread. Like, they're going to get it.
Whites are more likely to commit crimes against children. Whites are more likely to commit crimes against co-workers. Whites are more likely to commit crimes against individuals who are inside of their families. Now, that is also from FBI.gov, but are you using that as a pretext? Are you using that as a pretext to follow all white people and think that they are child molesters who are about to commit a crime against children?
The FBI statistics are on conviction rates.
What?
The FBI homicide statistics.
No, it is not, brother. You need damn
people
stats.
can go out and do the research.
Not based on conviction rates,
People can go out and do the research for themselves.
They sure
the
can.
research that I've seen, the homicide rates, you could call it the murder or homicide rates, depending on how you want to frame it, are convictions. So
So as you can see, he's just following up the racist, white supremacist ideology that black people commit more crime. I've already did a video on this topic, but I'm going to leave the article down below where you can see that it says arrest, not convictions. It's crazy that he has this huge platform but can't do the proper research to see that his fallacy is wrong. Now we all Tatum, man. It's time to move on to the next raccoon. Rob Smith. Now off the bat, look, don't tell me I'm lying. He looks just like Tom.
Hey, Cliff. Hey, he right,
bro.
Don't this dude look like Tom from the Boondocks?
Black fatigue is real. Everybody is tired of black people, but it's two specific types of black people that everyone is tired of. Number one, everybody is tired of loud, ghetto, and ratchet, and violent, and mean, and angry all the time. Everybody is tired of them.
He not lying. He not lying.
Nobody wants to deal with them. Even other black people do not want to deal with these people. You know when you see them in public, you know when they're going to give you attitude at the CVS. Everybody knows it and they want to avoid it. The second group of black people that everybody is tired of is this sort of like fake black bougie intelligentsia who kind of like walks around telling everybody how they're supposed to think.
That's you. That's fucking you. Or am I tripping?
Anytime I
he just described himself.
Everybody is tired of is this sort of like fake black bougie intelligentsia who kind of like walks around telling everybody how they're supposed to think.
Anytime I see a black person making black fatigue videos, it just screams pick me. For one, that is not what black fatigue means. Even if you acted like a black person and not an N-word, they would still view you the same.
What did this nigga say? He said pick me? I agree with a lot of the shit he's saying, but you still gotta call black people like we still gotta call us out for the shit we do. Just don't. There's no cooning.
And if you don't believe me, check out this video right here of Rob, bro. This is what the people he support did to him.
I got some fans. Wait a minute. Gay sex. Yes, Nick Fuentes loves gay sex. No, he doesn't.
These white supremacists absolutely do exist in this party. We all saw me face them from face to face. I'm looking at soulless, dead-eyed white supremacists that, by the way, I felt that these people could have bashed my brains in had they...
Bro, you literally just... you was just cooning for them. Don't coon. You can just tell the truth. Black people ain't shit. White people ain't shit. Just tell the truth. And nobody ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Just don't coon.
Gotten a chance.
It never turns out well.
You see?
Supremacist party.
So, what's up with that here?
These white supremacists absolutely do exist in this party. We all saw me face them from face to face. I'm looking at soulless, dead-eyed white supremacists that, by the way, I felt that these people could have bashed my brains in had they gotten a chance.
You see what I mean, bro? If you're black, it don't matter. You can be conservative all you want. They still look at you as a nigga. We're gonna move on from Rob, man. Hopefully this situation woke him up. It didn't, by the way. He's still making videos trashing black folks. The next set of conservatives I want to talk about.
That's his audience. Nobody on this video, like, no matter how many times they get proven that I guess that they'll never be white, or I guess, I don't know. They'll never be, you know, they're never gonna go back. Like it's too, the money's too good. You're gonna get too many views of the black guy talking shit about black people. That's just how it works.
Are the Hodge Twins. And man, bro, I used to really watch their content when I was young, and I would have never thought they turned out this way. And if we're being honest, I always felt that they would like pivot to maybe doing movies or just doing something big because they always had that personality. Maybe around like 2016, 17, I believe once Trump started running, they turned into full conservative YouTubers. They seen that them talking down on black folks brings in the cash. Now I know everybody heard about this situation.
That shit bring in money. Shit, man. Maybe I should have did that shit, huh? Nah, man, I can't cool. I can't do that shit.
Of the all-white town in Arkansas. The Hodge Twins did a reaction to it. This is what they had to say.
To be honest, I don't want to live in the United States of America if it's not majority white. Once it becomes majority non-white, it's gonna be a much different country.
It's not gonna be the same country no more. You know what I mean? He ain't saying nothing wrong. At least not yet.
Be a much different country. Well, that's just a fact. If you just look at voting statistics,
bro, I couldn't even. I remember when they were body bars. Now they look like two pigs. Yeah, I mean they chilling now, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, son. Them boys went full cool mode. You can't never go full cool mode.
How ethnicities other than white vote, this country would be totally different.
I don't agree with that. You heard what he said?
A much different country. It's gonna be a much different country. Well, that's just a fact. If you just look at voting statistics, how ethnicities other than white vote, this country would be totally different.
White people all vote like white people vote completely different. Like I don't understand what he's saying. He's saying that it'll just be one party, you know? I can agree with that, honestly. Yeah. No, because even now a lot of black people are Republicans now. Nah, that's not the same.
So I understand the fear of white people want to live in a country that's majority non-white. I understand that fear wholeheartedly because I don't want to live in a country that's majority non-white because it would systematically change our country.
Hell yeah, America need to stay white. Yeah.
You can take your ass to Europe on the low.
Well, guess what, y'all? The Hodge Twins hit up the owner on Twitter. He said, "Hey, Arville, I know your community is whites only, but could you make an exception for 2 Negroes? We're not even full sub-Saharan. Look, I promise I'm not slow. We're not even full sub-Saharan. We're over 40% white." Y'all want to know what Arville said? God bless the Hodge Twins. But no. Listen, no matter how much you tap dance, you gonna still be a nigga. You could be in the house, but you still gonna be a nigga.
Better off as black people now than we were before LBJ passed those policies.
Yes, brother, we can vote without the threat of violence. Are you talking about the Civil Rights Act of 1964? Is that what you're describing as a negative thing?
I'm not saying the Civil Rights Act of 1964 I'm talking about...
That's LBJ, I just want to be clear. That's LBJ who you said, were we better off before LBJ? LBJ signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
I'm talking about the war on poverty.
I just want to answer that one. I want to answer that specific one first. Was the Civil Rights Act of 1964 bad?
I agree with the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Thank you.
But at the same time, I'm also, put like this, I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery.
I don't know what that means.
I'd rather deal with the dangerous freedom of not knowing and controlling people with policies as much as possible versus the peaceful slavery of being married and tied to the government.
Big shout out to the interviewer, man. I don't know.
Yo, I understand what he's saying, but that's not where the conversation was going. He just went way left field. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about something else right now, and you're going on an ideal. We're talking about an actual person in a time and place.
How he held his composure. His name is Garrison Hayes, by the way. Amazing speaker, man. I want to get on his level one day, bro. Like, hey, he's the GOAT. But that's gonna be the video, man. I hope y'all enjoy, bro. I just want to say, y'all have been going.
This shit funny. This shit funny. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah, man. They just look like they're done with life. You know, one of their daughters tried to start a YouTube too. She trash. She has no personality.